Welcome! In front of me I have Motorola Moto E7 Power, and I'm gonna show you how to go through the first setup on this device. Let's start by selecting the language. To do it, simply tap on this text right here, above the start button, to open the list of languages. And now you can scroll up and down through the list by swiping up and down on the screen, as you can see. Find the language you like to use, and tap on it to select it. For example, I'm gonna select English, so I'm gonna tap on English. Now we need to select the region rather, and to do it, simply tap on one to select it. I'm gonna select, for example, United Kingdom, like this. After you select the language, you can tap on Start to continue, but first I'm gonna mention that below, or rather right here at the bottom, we have two buttons. We have emergency call. You can tap this button to call the emergency numbers if needed, and you can also tap on vision settings to access the settings for some features like magnification, font size, display size, select to speak, and talk back. Okay, now let's tap on Start button to continue. Now we can insert the SIM card into our phone, so the phone can detect it, but I won't do that, so I'm just gonna tap on Skip button right here. But if you want to do it, simply insert the SIM card and your phone should detect it. Okay, let's tap on Skip. Here we can connect to Wi-Fi. You can also skip this step by tapping the Setup Offline option, but I recommend you to connect to one. So let's tap on the network we want to connect to, for example this one. And now we need to enter the password, so give me a few seconds. And once you're done entering the password, simply tap on Connect to connect to the network. Here we can copy apps and data from the Google account if you want to. To do it, simply tap on Next and follow these steps on the screen, but I'm gonna tap on Don't Copy right here to skip this step because I don't want to do it. I want to set up this phone as new. Right here we can log in into a Google account. You can also skip this step by tapping Skip button right here, but I recommend you to log into one. So let's tap on here, enter the email address, then tap Next, and now we need to enter the password, so give me a few seconds. And once you're done entering the password, tap on Next to continue. Here tap on I agree. Right here we can turn on and off some of the Google services by tapping the switch next to them, like this. And once you're done, scroll all the way down and tap on the Accept. Now we can select the search provider, basically the default search engine. I'm gonna select Google, but you can select any of those and then tap Next. Right here we can set up a screen lock, basically password protection for our phone. You can do it by entering the PIN, for example, and then tapping next, but I'm just gonna tap on skip to skip this step because I don't want to set up a screen lock. You can also tap on screen lock options right here to select different methods of screen lock, as you can see. Okay, I'm gonna tap on skip now, and then tap skip. And right here we can skip the rest of the setup and do it later, or you can tap on continue to continue and finish the setup. I'm gonna finish the setup now, so let's tap on continue. Here tap on next. And right here we can set up a Google Assistant. To do it, simply tap on I agree and follow the instructions on the screen. But you can also tap on skip button right here to skip this step and not set up a Google Voice Assistant, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tap on skip. Right here we can add a credit or debit card to our Google Pay wallet. To do it, tap on add card and fill in the information. I'm just gonna tap on skip to skip this step. And right here we can add another email account, change the font size, change the wallpaper, and review additional apps simply by tapping on one of the options. As you can see here, we can change the size of the font. You can go back, you can change the wallpaper. We can review additional apps. Basically, we can install more apps on our phone right from the get-go. And we can add another email account if we need to. Once you're done, simply tap on finish for now. Here tap on accept and continue. Right here we can give the Motorola permission to send the emails and push notifications about the services to our email address, and here we can edit the email address. You can turn on and then turn off this option, and then tap next. Here we can allow the location access for the launcher, I believe. To do it, simply tap on the switch to turn it on or off if you want to deny it, and then tap next. And at this point, the setup is complete. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.